Why are you doing this?
Well, because I have to.
Okay, go.
What exactly is the point?
That's not the fucking point! Okay. Go! I have a podcast.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Do you think this is easy?
This might be the cure.
Okay, fine.
Go. Okay.
Okay.
Go! Podcast.
Probably used it. Or filming.
Yeah, but it's not live.
Oh.
It's not a live feed to the universe. Welcome to the Okie Doke podcast. There's cookie crumbs, and I remember when I had cookies.
No, I remember me. It was me.
It was
remember
you?
at the EV meeting, and I was eating like 12 of those coconut ones?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And everyone made fun of me. They're like, you're eating them all.
Yeah, well, they should have stepped it up, I think.
Is it filming?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just anyway. I'm sick of being shamed of eating a dozen cookies,
A spine
2
of
dozen
cookies.
3 dozen cookies, a pallet, a fresh truckload.
The truck's fresh or the cookies?
Yeah, the both.
Both.
Yeah, I want.
I love a fresh truck.
I need a truck.
I call it a fuck.
A fresh truck.
A big fuck.
Yeah, under 10,000 miles.
Yeah.
On the
Not blood
speedometer.
in. No blood.
No blood, preferably. No blood where I can see it. I don't care.
Yeah, I never care about blood I can't see. That's why I don't care about my period. Because I don't look until it's done.
Because you're
I won't look. Yeah, I'm in La La Land. I wear a skirt. I wear a hula skirt the whole time.
Yeah,
so I can't look down.
That's the
my feet are bleeding too, so I don't have to see that either.
That's one of the many blessings of being easily distracted by clouds, huh?
Yeah. Well, they need to stop being so many damn sexual shapes.
Yes. We're blaming the victim of the cloud.
I'm gaslighting the cloud.
Yeah.
They are gaseous.
Yeah, vapor lighting.
That was funny.
That was pretty funny.
This is one of our best openings yet.
So far, yeah.
Way to sewer us.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
What's your attitude, buddy?
I don't know. I got weird. I kind of cabin fevery, I think.
Yeah, I've got it too.
I think that's what it is.
January.
I'm moving and I'm
Look
painting.
at your tendrils on your face. It's like you took gel and like, oh, you moved it.
Oh, I moved it? Okay.
It looked like, those baby dolls that had like hair painted on them.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like you took gel and like flattened your curls to your face, like Betty Boop.
Right. Yes, that was a style back in the day.
Yeah.
Fun sideburns.
Stop trying to bring it back
for ladies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Did you
Did I have sideburns?
Yeah,
no.
back in the 20s.
No,
I fucking got you.
You didn't get me.
Yeah, you're right.
You did.
So what's new?
Can you grow sideburns?
Yeah.
Do you have to paint them in a bit?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I did.
Do you get a stencil and then spray it?
I just recently shaved up because I'll get
too far up.
There's a when it switches from
Yeah.
facial hair to it's actually like here is where the hair starts, so that's growing like down.
Yeah,
And
it looks different.
And it's too low to tuck behind. And I had one time I had a barber explain to me like I was a complete moron about how to get rid of that. I was like, I could see what was happening, and he's like, "Hey, you just take the clippers, and when you're shaving, you can go all the way up to here. You see where the pattern of the hair changes." He's like, "That's where you want to cut to." And I was like, "I know, I can see that."
But you had fucked it up, and that's why he was telling you this?
My hair was so long, I didn't even. It seemed obvious.
So it's the direction that it's growing?
Well, this is like head hair. Head hair starts like here.
Yeah.
But it goes down like that.
Yeah. So you want to keep the head hair? That's the point?
I think that's part. No, you don't.
No.
There's head hair on my face. Do you understand that?
Don't you want that? Isn't that what a sideburn is?
Oh yeah, but if it grows the same length as the hair, that was my problem.
Oh, that's so funny. If you had a sideburn that was long, like a bang.
It was like a comb over sideburn.
Like a bangs?
Yeah,
oh my god.
A bang burn.
Oh my god, that's so ugly.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh my god.
I agree.
So creepy.
Not a good look.
Ew, we braid them.
Yeah, I think I like gelling them down.
Gelling them down so
Yeah.
it looks like you have a beard.
Yeah.
You just scoop them all the way to the front.
Yeah,
Egg whites?
Yeah. Yeah, and then under like a goatee.
Yeah, all the way around.
And then
You're like, oh boy, do I have a beard today? I need to shave. You just complain about it.
he said to
because you
he
think
said
that's
to no
more
one
real.
he said to no one in Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Boy, I got to shave
lineup.
today, huh?
Boy, what a hassle! What a hassle having such a thick beard.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, if only I had just a few stragglies.
Yeah, I could use some.
No, you do. I'm saying you
I
were
have,
wishing.
Yeah, I wish I could have a.
Do you really wish that?
That's a great question. No, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. You don't want those ones that come up to like here.
No.
I knew a guy like that. He was
He's
like,
probably listening.
yeah, he's not, but I think he's dead. He's
From
dead
that?
to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
From
It just like grew into his eyes and then took over his whole inside.
yeah, he spent so much money on
Lasers.
lasers and razors and phasers
Phasers, phasing it out.
and glazers and
You love Nikki Glazer, right?
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I was thinking more the donut glaze, but yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Both enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree. In
Yeah,
small doses.
the ones that grow up here. Yeah, those are
The
those are
Wolfman.
rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not to do with your testosterone though, it's right. It's just to do with
I think it's genetics and
genetics
probably
and
a bit of, they're usually quite hairy elsewhere as well.
oh yeah, I think a beard is if they got a thick beard, they got a thick chest of hair.
Yeah. You ever date a hairy guy?
I dated the hairiest man in history.
Wow.
In history to the point where
Coco the gorilla?
what?
Coco the gorilla?
Coco the gorilla.
Yeah.
I used to call him Elf. Do you remember Elf? ALF?
Yeah.
Because he had red hair.
Oh yeah.
And it was so thick.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be careful because that I was able to shave a teddy bear. Like I shaved everything else but the center of the chest that was a teddy bear. It was as dense as if he put a real teddy bear fur on his chest.
That's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Was it
yeah.
fun?
Yeah. Well, yeah, for a moment. For a moment.
Then you're like, wow,
Wow,
gross.
No. Yeah, this is gross. I have to fuck this. I have to fuck a teddy bear chest. It was crazy. So, but it was very red and very dense.
Was his what was his hair? Did he have a good
Must have
hairline?
been.
Good hairline?
Oh yeah, great hair.
Okay.
Great hair.
So maybe it's not high tea. It must not be high tea.
No, it mustn't. Cause really, really good thick hair. Low.
Was he Scottish? Or
Must have been.
yeah.
No, I think he was British.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe there's some. If it's red hair in that
Yeah.
area, probably. Because Ian, you met Ian. He's got he's Scottish. He's rock solid hairlines. That whole family.
Oh yeah.
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 What's your?
I was trying to imagine every man that I knew. No, but Ty's British, and he's.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Ty. I just mean his hairline isn't like a rock.
A rock solid. Yeah. Like a rock.
Thank you.
Oh, like a rock.
What were you gonna ask me?
I was gonna ask you. I forget. It was something about.
My hair.
Oh, your
My body
genetics.
hair?
What's your does your mom's dad have hair? What's your hairline bloodline like?
Hair bloodline.
Your hairline like your hair bloodline.
My hair tree.
Your blood hairline. Your
my family.
your heritage.
My family heritage. My heritage.
Heritage.
There it was.
If-
We found
if
a
I may.
heritage moment. What's my question? What's the who?
What's your family like?
Hair-wise?
Hair-wise.
My grandpa had solid hair.
Solid hair.
Yep.
This is your mom's dad.
Yep.
What did he? What's his deal?
I think when he was 90, it started to just but he still added up to the front.
Oh wow.
And he's British.
Okay.
And then I don't
What
know.
about your grandma?
My grandma had beautiful thick hair.
Yeah.
But I don't like I don't know my dad. And I guess he was adopted, so I don't even know.
Did you ever meet him, or did you just talk to him?
I just talked to him on the phone. I never saw his skin. What?
I never thought of that until now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just audible.
Should we go find him?
Sure.
That'd be a fun content.
Yeah. Should we have him on the Crowdwork show?
On the podcast? I guess it wouldn't be much fun.
Because he'd be like, get out of here.
I mean, we wouldn't. I don't think we talked. We just go find him and see him.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Would that be fun?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Would it be fun though?
Yeah.
Or would that be hard?
Probably both, but it'd be fun too.
He's like, we catch him like at a fair with his other children.
Oh my God.
Like on the Ferris wheel.
Handing them money.
Yeah, handing them money.
Handing them so much money and love.
And hugs.
And kissing them.
Yeah.
And they're giving him mugs like best dad ever.
He's like, no. And then he
No,
pulls
no,
out
no.
the best daughter ever.
Yeah,
Like,
he's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all doing this all on the Ferris wheel.
And I'm there with you. You're having this terribly sad moment. I'm like, who books this place? Are there any shows here? This is a pretty good layout for being a fair. How long does this fair?
Do you guys have any empty tents?
Do you guys have empty? Do you
What would it be called? Funny tent?
Do you guys do like music events?
It'd be called
and
pitch a
stuff here?
tent. It'd be called pitching a tent.
Yeah, boner comedy.
Boner comedy.
Outside boner comedy.
When you pitch a tent,
Yeah.
do you have to put pegs in the side?
I mean, if it's windy. If it's windy, you can't be too safe.
No.
You really got to get the fly over it, though. That's important.
The key, yeah.
Yeah, just so there's no outside
The
moisture
fly,
gets in.
the fly over the, it's like the tarp. It's like the tarp.
That's
of
the tarp. That's the
that's the
waterproof
tarp
layer of. It's called
of-
the fly.
The fly.
Yeah. Intenting
Intenting.
culture.
When you pitch a tent, is yours one of those pop-ups that you just kind of, or do you have to put all the little?
No,
do you
yeah,
have
it
to put
takes
all the
it
little-
takes a while.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get that tent up.
You got all those braces, like that, like those poles that have strings in them that you gotta.
Yeah, I gotta have a good night's sleep, and I gotta make sure that it's really.
Do you put it away wet?
I mean, it happens sometimes.
Okay. You don't dry it out first?
Yeah, it depends.
Or rinse it with a hose?
If I've got neighbors next door that have children, so it depends on if it's a school day or a weekend.
Right.
I'll kind of leave it.
Because then you regret it, right? When you go to get it out again.
Yeah, well, I
you
regret it
regret
when the police show up and they're like.
Well, yeah, but it also is moldy when you bring it back out,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause you didn't dry it.
And it smells, and it's got bugs and pine needles.
And pine needles. I was just gonna say. Pine needles.
And yeah, and jizz.
And jizz,
Yeah.
as tents do as well, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about when you're carving
Digging
out
a
a
hole?
hammock? A hammock. Oh yeah,
Oh.
digging a hole. Okay, yeah.
Digging a hole to sleep in.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about it?
Yeah. Does it?
Do I cover it?
Yeah. Do people get uncomfortable?
It's nothing's gonna dry down there. I'll tell you that much.
It's below the water
It's
line.
below the water line for sure. In fact, you're gonna want to call a lawyer because you got mineral rights. You've found minerals that.
Mineral? What kind of? Yeah. Is pH a high pH a mineral?
Yeah. That means I'm very acidic, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not lemonade, but it ain't.
Yeah.
But it ain't milk. That's for sure.
Okay. It's not lemonade, but it's not milk. Okay.
It's kind of in the middle.
Kind of in the middle. Okay, so like Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah. Red Bull. It will not give you wings, though.
No, it'll give you what's the word?
Chlamydia?
Chlamydia. Yeah. And HPV. Have you ever slipped out You ever slept outside?
What are you asking me? Do you think I got to be this age and I never slept outside? Do you think I'm that?
Just going by your complexion, I don't think you've ever been outside.
Okay. I have been outside. Am I okay?
Yeah, you're good. I'm just watching it because it's still that new interface. Last time I remember when it cut out. So
yeah. Have I slept outside? Yes, I've slept outside.
like raw, no tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trampolines,
of course.
Does that count?
Yeah.
I've never slept on the ground without a tent, though.
Yeah, neither have I.
That's crazy.
But, well, besides a trampoline, but
yeah. Did you touch the ground though with the trampoline?
No, it was a fresh one. No, I did sleep on a deck one time.
Yeah.
It was in Kamloops.
What?
That was a fun trip. We road tripped up to Terrace, but we stopped. A lot of our friends were going to the university in Kamloops, so we had the most high I've ever been on marijuana. And then I don't even remember where I slept, but there was a couple mattresses on the deck. It was just hot.
Oh, it wasn't like black or flat deck you were sleeping on.
No, it was like
That's fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I didn't like Kamloops as much. I've been there 3 times now. I don't love it.
I tend to like the city based on how fun and nice the shows are.
Yeah, totally right.
So Kamloops is in the good books. No, I like Kamloops. It's hot. The most I've ever sweated was there. Me and Matt Baker were doing a show. We had the day off, and we decided to walk to the movie theater, which was up a hill. All I have is black jeans. And I was so we went to watch Thor, the newest Thor movie, and I was so sweaty I got there. I had to go into the handicap washroom and just take off all my clothes.
For a minute.
Yeah, I took off my shirt, and I just pulled my pants down and was like, ugh. And then had to dry myself with paper towel and then pull up my soaked jeans.
And then wear them the whole time?
I hated it. And then
why don't you just wear some lighter pants?
I didn't think it would be that far. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
But you didn't want to pack them?
Well, I never pack shorts.
Not shorts, but you can get something breezier.
No, Nash has got no.
No?
No, Nash has got his pants, and that's that. That's that.
Something silk? Something linen?
No, yeah.
Linen?
Those are all PJs to me. Those are all pajamas. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you might like a nice linen.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid if I try it,
then you can't go back.
There's no going back.
You don't wear jeans though.
I used to a lot until I found these pants. Not these pants I'm wearing, but the other pants.
I think these are nicer than all the other ones.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, did they make my legs look smaller?
Yeah.
Is that why? Yeah.
No, I just think they're flattering.
Okay. It's interesting.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm doing the
She's a friend.
Mm-hmm. I have a toxic see, all I heard was the other jeans aren't flattering.
No, they're all flattering. No, they all are. These are even better. That's all I'm saying. That was that was great. These are better.
I'm wearing joggers, everybody. Thank you. They're called joggers, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
They're all great. These are just
the best.
Extra great. We've been really nice to each other today for the most part.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's weird.
Well, I guess you called me pale.
Well, that wasn't making fun of you. That's just
facts.
That's just using my eyes.
I don't think of you as like a dark person at all.
Okay.
But when I see us on film,
mm-hmm.
You look like you came from the Bahamas.
Oh, I see.
I
thought you meant like moody.
No,
when I see you on camera, all I can hear is My Chemical Romance. That's all that's going on up here. Yeah, I'm curious to see what I'm going to do a 23andMe, and then I think I tan very well.
Yeah.
Very, very well.
You got green undertones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to paint me in oil,
you'd have hint of green.
Okay.
Let's see your veins.
Weird question.
On the inside. I'm a makeup artist. It's a thing. It's lighting. Can't really
What do the veins got to do with it?
If your veins are kind of more blue or purpley, then you got cool undertones. If your veins are more greeny blue, then you've got olive undertones.
That's greeny blue.
Yeah. So you're olive.
Okay. All right.
And then your under eyes are purple. But not everyone's are. Some are like bluer. Yours are more purple.
Okay.
If I was to put concealer on you, but I'd use a color corrector, I would probably use like a yellow or yellowy green first.
This is to hide my.
It like, yeah.
Erases the dark purple bags under my eyes.
They're not dark.
The shopping bags from Booster Juice.
Yeah. Those are yellow.
No, they're purple.
What?
Booster Juice is like, their branding's purple.
Isn't they bags yellow though?
I think the bags are purple. I think I've seen them.
Must be nice to be rich.
I've never gotten a bag at. Can I get 43 Monster Balls, please? Booster Juice, reusable, bag. Oh, we're both wrong. It's black. Oh my God. It's black, everybody.
Well, I was thinking put not reusable. Put like paper.
Well, that's going to be brown.
No, I think it's yellow with white on the inside.
A yellow bag?
Paper bag.
This is excellent content.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not working. No, it's not. That wasn't a shot at you. That was the shot at my Wi-Fi capabilities here.
Oh, I can do it.
No, I got it. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
See, and I was thinking the bag would be like that.
Like the Frisbee?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if we're making Frisbee jokes, that would have made sense. But we're not. We're making bag jokes. Okay? So if we want to talk about, maybe if we were talking about your ass, maybe we could say,
my God.
You could use a yellow flat concealer just like you would.
Oh, my God.
And we're back. Fuck, I want a Booster Juice.
You like it, eh?
I like it. I like the 52 grams of sugar in under 3 minutes.
Mainlining. With some seeds, you gotta chew up some seeds.
I spit them all out.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love spitting a seed.
Yeah. Do you like spits and
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't know how to split them open with my mouth.
Just eat them.
So just suck on them and then spit them out.
Wow, that's funny. Yeah, I would sometimes I would just crunch them and be like, I'll learn to like it. Because I didn't have the mouth dexterity.
That's what I'm talking about. I just sucked it. You chewed.
Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, then there's the pumpkin seeds are all right. Have you ever eaten like just straight like like this, just the sunflower seeds without the shell, and it feels like
I hate it.
It feels like some sort of.
I hate it. I don't even think I enjoy them.
No, it feels wrong.
Yeah, it feels so wrong.
It feels wrong.
That's like. It's like eating a chicken without having to pull all the bones out.
I used to sometimes with pistachios. I would just open them all and have a big.
Oh.
And then you could do that with pistachios.
I still don't want to do that. I think
are the
with
best nuts.
They are the 100%. I don't even like nuts besides pistachios.
Pistachios, cashews.
I don't know. I'm not even voting on the rest. I hate them all.
You don't like cashews?
I don't like any nuts besides pistachios. I just said.
What about peanuts?
Peanut butter.
It's like talking to one of my parents. What about?
Yeah, I'm like, I just fucking told you 5 seconds ago. I didn't leave anything out.
Well,
I didn't lie to you.
What about corn nuts?
No. Oh my God, this was happening with you. Who was it? Or was it me? No, it was at my family supper for Christmas, and Maureen, my cousin Maureen, it was so funny 'cause she's like, I don't want anything to go. I don't want anything. I like, cause my aunt Nanette will like put in Tupperwares like something of everything, so everyone has their own little Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner meal. She's like, my fridge is too full. I don't want anything. And no joke, like maybe she got asked 15 times after that, like, you don't want some cabbage salad? She's like, no, like I said, don't have any room. Well, what about some shortbreads in your freezer?
I'm getting triggered.
Yeah. No? And she's like, no. And she kept it cool for so long.
Yeah.
And then by like 15, I don't.
Don't want any fucking thing.
I
and
was,
then they take it as a personal
yeah. Then,
offense. And they're like,
I'm sorry
okay.
for trying to give you food.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how much of a bad mother I was.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry. It was so funny. But it's like, that's like the Ukrainian side of my family, though.
Right.
Oh, I got to send you home with something.
Take everything.
I got to send you home with something. Would you like pop? I got a bunch of booblies.
Well, I met your mom a couple
Booblies.
times, and every time I get
Yeah,
I get
something
packaged meat.
Yes, she wants to send you home with something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a hoarder, but she sends me. I remember one time, I used to get care packages.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're in university.
Yeah.
She sent me 50 doilies made from plastic grocery bags.
50 of them?
Yes.
Maybe she thought you could make friends with them.
I think she bought them. Okay, just because you have the personality of a grocery bag.
I didn't mean that as a slight towards you. I just have to restart the camera.
Yo, I didn't mean that as a slight to you, Alex.
No, I didn't.
What are you talking about?
I meant
You think that I need that the only friends I can make are bags?
No, isn't that you could give them to people to make
Oh.
friends with?
No, you didn't
I'm
say
keeping
that.
this is all being kept in.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes what we're really like to each other.
Even meaner.
Yeah. What? Meaner? Yeah. How could it get worse? When we go back on that though, I think you said as your friends. I think you meant the discs of doilies
No,
would
so
be
you can.
my
I probably
friends.
mumbled it. So you can make friends. So you can use them to make friends.
Okay. Yeah. Not the meanest, but still not in the nice.
Okay. All right. Still not.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
Then I got lingerie for grad.
From your
grad
mom?
night? No, for prom night. I bought it
Oh, okay.
for
okay.
prom night,
Yep.
right? And I didn't realize I'd left it at home
Okay.
when I moved away.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
And it was in one of the care packages
She sent it.
with the doilies.
That's really well. Maybe she thought they were all doilies.
Oh, this keeps the moisture off. Look at that.
Is that what doilies are for?
Yeah, they're basically coasters, I think. Oh, I don't know what they are. They're big ones, little ones. I don't know what they are. I think they're just decoration under something.
Decorative coasters.
Anyway, yeah, it was and then she'd send me things
It's
that
much like lingerie,
she'd
actually.
send me things that I definitely could buy there. You know, like a can of something.
Like Gatorade.
Yeah, like heavy Gatorade that I could buy there. It was crazy.
We used to get my aunt and uncle who lived in Quesnel owned like a grocery store.
Yeah.
They had like a local grocery store. Convenience store though, but it was like convenience store, grocery store / movies. They rent movies.
Yeah.
But they would send us, I think we get a deal and they would send us once a month like 3 boxes of just
everything?
groceries of everything. And there'd be like, it was my favorite because there'd be like cereal and fucking.
Your kryptonite.
Yeah, corn pops.
Corn pops were the best.
And then, or sometimes, I think that's, remember that, the little boxes you could get?
Of cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They give me those. And then I go through them.
Do you know you're supposed to like, they have instructions on them that you're supposed to carve it out and then pour milk in the bag?
Yeah. And then
Like, who would do that?
Then you drop the toaster in the tub. That's actually the 5th step of that.
You know what's crazy?
Part of it's complete suicide.
Yeah. Here's your suicide relief kit. Not relief. It's going to be a relief when you go.
Yeah.
It always is. Not for other people, but for you.
Well.
And probably for other people. But when I, what's crazy to me is that they assume that you have milk, which means you're probably somewhere that would have a bowl.
Yeah. It's weird to have milk and no bowl.
That's what I mean. What are you at an airport? No, airports don't.
Yeah, I
have
guess
cartons of
airports or like, I guess at school maybe.
milk. School.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
Did you have hot dog day?
We had hot lunch day.
Did you have popcorn day?
No.
Did you have milk day?
Yes.
I can still smell that.
Milk day. Yeah. Why?
I don't know. It just had a smell. It had a weird smell, like the yellow crates that came in.
Bad milk day. Yeah, it was cool to sell the milk and.
Do you remember Snapple?
Yes, I think that still
I'm
exists.
having a memory of junior high really strong right now.
This is elementary school. We had hot lunches. So what would happen would be that once a month there'd be a hot lunch. You get a form to fill out. So it was either McDonald's.
You just get to put your whole lunch kit in the microwave.
Yeah, the vice principal would come around with a blowtorch and be like, "You want that? You want that? You want that hot? You want that lunch hot today, Jeffrey?"
Just like chips, hot chips.
Yeah.
Like your like candies or your puddings just melted.
Your desk,
Your
everybody's
snack
desks are all
pack.
fucked up. There's just like shadows of
Your mom
of
leaves
Dunkaroos.
your mom leaves a note and it's just half burnt.
It was either, although it's kind of crazy to think back, the hot lunches would be like McDonald's or Pizza Hut or any non-local business.
What?
Yeah, so they would go, you'd get a form, be like, it's McDonald's this month, so what do you want? And then you'd have, you pick a Happy Meal with, you pick it out. And
That's
then,
crazy.
And then they would I'm just thinking of the logistics now.
That's crazy.
And then somebody had to go through all those forms and
That's
without
crazy.
a computer. And
like
be
you think they just get, everyone would get a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
But the fact that you got to order like it's a goddamn wedding.
Yeah.
Would you like fish, chicken, or
vegetarian? Or the pizza too, you could pick.
I remember Pizza Day, but I think it was just cheese or pepperoni. Like, and you just got it. You went up and got it.
I'm trying to think what else was it. Wouldn't have done. I guess it was just those two probably. I'm trying to think of what else was in Terrace at the time.
You're so lucky you have McDonald's.
So, yeah, my mom opened that McDonald's
yeah.
in Terrace. We should have her on the podcast.
Yeah, we've been saying that to her, but she doesn't. She doesn't necessarily want to do it here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we can go to her. Yeah, she opened the McDonald's.
My mom listened to one of the podcasts. She's like, I realize I can't listen to these.
Yeah.
You give too much information that I don't want to know. So now I'm all weirded out. She's like, I can't go to your shows. I can't see you in this light.
Yeah, that's okay. I think what was I gonna say? Fuck. My whole brain just left me there.
My mom, she didn't want to hear me say things.
Oh, it was probably, we had one episode that was very sexual where we talked about all of our first sexual experiences.
Yeah,
so
that
she might have
been,
just picked that one.
I think that might have been the
My
one.
mom
She's
also
like, I
tapped out of that one too. She's like, you guys get too gross.
Yeah, I don't think that we should do that anymore.
Yeah, you heard somebody come on your back?
Have you? Nash, have you?
No. But if I've done it to myself, if you whip around real quick. I don't have the core for that anymore, but you gotta
amazing.
You gotta go, you gotta tuck, and then you gotta roll.
That's what you call a reach around?
Yeah. It's a whip around.
A whip around. Wait, are you spinning upright like Brittany?
No, on my back.
Okay. Get it.
It happens.
Oh, and then you got to quickly
Tuck and then flip over.
See, I was picturing you standing up.
And twirling like Britney Spears, and then putting my lower back up. Yeah, that might work too.
Or you just come onto a wall and then press your back into it.
Like a bear.
Trying to get an itch.
I'm scratching an itch. All right.
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm getting it.
How else could you do it?
You could could you push it down below and have it? Is yours big enough to push it down and squirt out the back like a trunk?
I think it might be to
someone else
with a person with average thighs, but
oh yeah, and a big dick.
And a big dick. I think you could, if I was doing a handstand, sort of.
Oh yeah, handstand.
And then there'd be less, so it'd be like I just have to go like this, like.
Wait, do it again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the best option.
You think so?
No, it's still in your front, though. How are you getting it on? You have to go flip and then go on your...
So I'm standing on my head.
This is it?
Yeah, the load shoots up towards my feet.
Why would it shoot up?
'Cause
Wouldn't it shoot down?
Well, my penis is pointed up
Why?
in order to complete the maneuver.
I thought you meant it just would. It is.
Oh,
like,
no.
It's just a thing.
Your why did not have enough. You were like, why? It didn't have enough. It didn't have enough. You weren't taken aback enough.
If that was the case.
And you're just like, why?
Why? What do you mean?
You just thought my dick was just pointed right erect,
it's
pointed
hard.
at the down. Well, yeah. Why?
Why? I thought maybe you had like a pouch of, like maybe you had like a pouch of something pushing it down.
Oh, we could use weights to weigh it down.
For
the maneuver. I'm back to the logistics of the maneuver.
No, you need balloons if you wanted it. If you're handstanding, you need helium balloons to keep it
Well,
up.
that's true. Yeah, I need at least 3 helium balloons.
At least. So
Okay.
It's up to.
Here's one. Here's one.
You didn't.
Sorry, that's up. Sorry, what? Say again.
The movie Up to,
The
but
Up.
it's the second one.
Yeah.
That's so
It's
funny.
called Getting It Up.
Getting It Up. Well, Up's funny just as is,
Yeah.
I think.
That's true.
Oh, no, Getting It Up.
No, Up is good enough, I think.
No. Up again?
Okay, here's another way that I think this might be the best. The best. When you get a balloon, a helium balloon, and it's like and it starts to die, and then it becomes perfectly buoyant.
In water?
No, in the air. Do you know how what, like a helium balloon, how it floats, but as more time passes, it
stays in the middle?
It loses, but it stays in the middle. So the point just under that where it falls, so you can kind of touch it and it kind of goes. So then you come on the balloon, it hits the balloon goes up, and then as it's coming down, you get on your stomach and it lands on your back.
Okay. I don't think you have the time. I don't think it's going to go down that fast. Oh, you're saying you throw it up, but it's a middle. It's not like a hugely inflated. It's an old balloon
it's an
already.
old helium
I thought
balloon.
you wanted a new one, and you were going to wait till it got old while you came. You thought it got old that fast.
No. I would, you buy it the week before. And it could be at perfect zero buoyancy, and then the weight of the semen
But
will weigh
isn't
it
that
down.
the same as... now we're bringing in a third party. That's the same as the wall.
Over and all third parties?
No, we are. It's just, is that allowed? Because that's just, you could do it in a
Because if we do
teacup.
third
You could do
parties,
it in
I'm
a
just going to
teacup
ask.
and
I'm just going to ask my neighbor Chad.
Chad. Yeah, I think the easiest way would be for,
Teacup.
you know what I mean? If we're talking third party objects,
Yeah.
then sorry, I'll shut this off so that that I don't disrupt the vibe. Anyway, yeah, you could just do a teacup and pour it on your back.
Yeah. Anyway, Denise, this isn't that bad. I don't know what's wrong with this. You can't.
Do you know that I found out the Stanley Cup, you get it for, each player gets it for 48 hours when they win it.
Oh, really?
And you can eat out of it.
Oh, wow. I know there's a guy that's job is to like...
Yeah, and there's a guy who has to wait there with you.
Yeah.
He has to be there for 48 hours with you.
And protect it.
And protect it.
Yeah.
But you can eat cereal out of it.
I would do that.
That's what most people do, I guess.
Cereal? You just got to wash it. That's weird. You know what I would do with it?
What?
I would use it to... I would come in it and then pour it on my back.
That's what I was going to say. And I was like, I'm going to keep it clean. Do you think I could come and fill it?
With your semen?
Like, yeah. Do you think a girl could do that? Or would I have to scrape the sides? Like, you know when you're getting something off a spatula?
This is on your own back?
On the cup.
Oh, on the cup. I'm sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can do anything you set your mind
Thanks.
to.
Anyway.
You weird fucking freak.
What?
I just called you a weird freak.
Oh.
Yeah. So your mom didn't like
and then
this,
you
the
laughed at
podcast,
it
huh?
so hard.
Did I? Yeah.
Why did you think that was so funny?
I'm just thinking about your
Just
mom
calling me a
listening to
freak.
this.
You're like, no, she's not ever going to again. It's
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of liberating.
It is. Well, I didn't know she was already, so that was kind of like.
That's the podcast
what?
episode. Is Denise don't listen to
Don't
this?
listen. I need to put it on every one that I don't want her to listen to. I already talked about her and her gift packages. What song do you have in your head right now?
Paramore's All I Wanted Was You.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got
From the Twilight
he's
soundtrack.
got a golden ticket.
Everything makes so much sense right now. From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah. No.
You just had that on loop in your head?
Yeah. For a while now.
Yeah.
I think it's because last night before bed, they showed a photo of this kid, and he has only his 2 front teeth.
Who's they? Who showed you a picture of this kid? He only has his 2 front
I
teeth.
just called the internet they. Or the people, the algorithm they.
And showed you. What algorithm are you looking at that they show you just a picture of a kid missing teeth? Was it a video or a picture? Okay. What are they thinking?
And then it was just someone said underneath like, boy, he shouldn't have had more chocolate or something because he's had no teeth.
Yeah.
Can I show you it?
Sure. Well, can they show me it?
Yeah, I'll ask them.
I
It's
remember
probably right in my algorithm.
I watched this
right
documentary on sugar, and they were talking about this one town that was addicted to Mountain Dew. And this kid was like 14. He had no teeth, all rotted away.
Oh, really?
They're all addicted to
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
It's the grossest of all pops.
I haven't had it in
I don't think I've ever had it.
10 years. I can taste it. I used to like it. Back in the day when I drank a lot of sodas.
Is it just lemon? Is it like lemony?
Yeah, it's like a more intense Sprite almost, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's orange, right? Or yellow?
It's green.
It's green?
It's kind of like a lime, I guess. Citrus
I wonder
lime.
if it glows.
Are you just Googling kids with no teeth?
Here he is. Okay, what's his name? He looks like he has teeth as an adult, but he was not at the age where he shouldn't have teeth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's that guy's name?
I don't care about it. Can I see the picture?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find it because name. Anyway, so because how old do you think that kid was in the original? Like 10?
I haven't seen this picture you're talking about.
No, I'm not even talking about the picture. I'm talking about the movie. Do you think that kid was 10?
What movie?
Charlie and the Chocolate or Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know we were talking about that. I thought we were just talking about a kid.
You didn't think I was talking about? You thought I was just talking about a kid with 2 teeth?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
You said they showed me
I
a
didn't
picture of a
say
kid.
I didn't say anything about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You mentioned it before, and then I thought we were on a whole different.
What? So you just thought I was telling you that I saw a photo of a kid with 2 teeth? What?
That they showed you.
That's crazy.
Agreed.
Oh my god. What? That's crazy. I can't believe you didn't call authorities.
Yeah, I'm always concerned for you.
Oh my god. Okay, here. This is what I saw.
Oh yeah, look at that. Crazy.
So that is so funny that you thought I thought it was pertinent to tell you that I just saw a photo of a kid with 2 teeth.
Yeah, I don't know if that was my fault or your fault, but it was.
I can't wait to replay it.
Yeah, you're just like, they showed me this picture of this kid with no teeth. With 2 teeth.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Anyway. So then you're like, what kid?
Yeah, who's they? Why a picture?
And I was like, do you think he... And then this whole time I'm like, do you think he's 10?
I know, and I was like, what are you talking about?
And I was getting mad, like,
yeah.
The kid!
The kid.
Do you think he's 10?
I was like, I have no idea what you're talking. What film are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. It's very confusing. That's a little snapshot of what it's like to be a friend of Alex's.
It is.
Yeah. I think your mom doesn't listen for other reasons.
Shut up. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off there.
That's the kind of chicken I'd be. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Or is that a goose?
What kind of chicken would I be?
A rooster.
Yeah. Thank you. You proud of yourself? Yeah. You proud of yourself there, Foreman?
Well, because chickens are girls.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Why wouldn't you let me have it?
You can have it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty stiff in the podcast lately.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if it's...
Me? Is it me?
No,
Should
it's
you go
not
solo?
you. No. Go solo? Should you go solo? Maybe. Yeah, but then I listen back and I'm like, oh, that sounds fine and natural. I think I just have a hard time getting out of my head a little bit. What?
Nothing.
What? Am I over enunciating things because I'm worried I'm mumbling?
Is that what's getting you in your head?
It might be now. Yeah, Alex had a. I didn't realize how much I mumbled until Alex pointed it out one time, and now I've been crippled.
Oh no, really?
With the thought that maybe.
Is this what's gonna happen with your pants? Are you only gonna think of that now?
I don't think I'm mentally well. Well, folks, that's all the time we got. Thank you so much for listening. Alex, do you have any last words?
Just those pants look better than.
Thank you.
Than the other ones.
Thank you. That's good to know because my other pants have a hole in the crotch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't make them.
No.
I didn't make the hole.
No, you witnessed the despair in my heart.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than your main pair.
I don't think I've ever split a pair of pants.
Really? Wow.
Because I wear leggings.
I thought, yeah, because you ain't got an ass like me. I think might be the issue.
I would love to split a pair of pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's actually not splitting. I did split those, but it's also it's friction.
Your thighs rub and then.
Yeah, and then a stretch, so it's weakened.
It's made the fibers thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like an old bridge.
Does it get white or like gray?
Yeah, it gets a little gray, especially with black pants. And then, yeah.
Have you tried walking wider?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And they tell me to stay off of bridges.
Who's they?
The internet.
Scene. That's our show.